Dude, I am freaking pissed off, man. And it's really hard to be pissed off and tough looking in a peach cranberry sweater. No, but this sweater is freaking dope, dude. Shout out to Cousin Brand one time, man. All right, so I recorded this entire video and I didn't turn on my microphone. It was such a dope video, but I'm gonna try my best to do it again. All right, deep breaths, through the nose, out the mouth. What's going on, YouTube? I want to show you guys today my last 7 kicks that I wore. And last week was crazy because I only uploaded like 2 videos. I've been really busy like with work, and I've been seeing friends. I've been working out a lot at the gym, playing ball, just enjoying life, man. Once in a while you gotta sit back and you just gotta enjoy life. So that's what I'm trying to do. And you know, but this week I'm gonna get back into videos. You'll see 5 videos this week, so definitely stay tuned, and I always appreciate it. Oh yeah, before I go on, I always gotta say this. I know it's getting annoying, but I promise I'll stop once every single one of y'all do it. Hit that little bell beside my name. It just keeps you notified as to when I put out new videos. And also hit me up on Instagram at HeatLedgerKicks. I'll hit you back. Would love to chat on there. And the last thing is, comment down below what shoes you were rocking today. I always like to hear what kind of shoes you guys are wearing. It gets me excited. And yeah, let's jump into the video. All right, so the past 7 days were a mix of really cold in Toronto, really windy, and a couple days were rainy. But overall, it was pretty decent weather for sneakers. Like, we haven't got snow. I know some places have snow. I feel so bad for y'all. But we haven't yet, and this is a little out of order, but one of the kicks I was wearing at the beginning of the week was the band ones. Now, I've been wearing these so frequently because, number one, I'm shocked with how comfortable they are. And number two, which is very important, it looks good with pretty much everything I'm wearing. I've rocked these with blue jeans so far, black joggers, and black pants. The other cool thing is the leather is pretty premium on the shoes. And I've said before, and I know you guys are well aware as well, but the more you wear Jordan 1s and it kind of gets that beat up look, I think like the even better it looks every time. It's kind of similar to Jordan 3s in my opinion. So I've been wearing these a lot, and going back to the leather, when it gets creased, it doesn't look weird. Like it just kind of adds more and more character. So again, band ones, I'm gonna wear them again next week, and just love this shoe, man. Really, really happy I have them, and I hope you guys have a pair as well, or are hopefully getting them when Nike restocks. All right, the second shoe I was wearing is something I wore a ton over the summer, and then I haven't worn yet in the fall, but that's the Converse Chuck Taylor All-Star 2. This colorway, of course, just the black and white monochrome. I wear the Converse 1s, and then I forget how horrible those feel on my feet. I think we've just been spoiled by all this amazing technology, but when I wear these, I finally remember, okay, this is the better shoe in terms of comfort. The Converse 2, of course, has the Lunarlon insole, so it's like miles ahead of the Jordan or the Converse 1. In terms of look, I do prefer the 1 because it has that classic red stripe. I kind of wish they would have brought it onto this, but it is what it is. This has really great materials, Converse Chuck 2. All right, the third shoe has a lot of meaning behind it. It's one shoe that I've said before I can't wear often because they fit me small, but it's also a shoe that I could never sell. Even though they fit me small and I hardly ever wear them, I can't sell them because there's so much of a story behind them. And those are the Foamposite Pro Crimsons. Now, a lot of you guys have seen the video. If you haven't, you can dig back into like it was my one of the first videos I ever uploaded. But I bought this shoe from a lady at a retirement home, and she literally came out on a walker, and these were sitting on top of the walker, and basically she got them donated to her. She sold them, and the money she got, she put towards her church. So I got these for like half the price they were retail, and then I knew the money that she was getting was going to a good cause. Anyway, these are size 10.5. You know, foams kind of fit a little small, so I'm squeezing my 11.5 feet into these. It really hurts, but I love the way they look, and again, it's a shoe I can never sell, the Foamposite Pro Crimson. All right, like I've mentioned, super Jordan heavy, but this next shoe is a model that when I see it in a photo, I'm like, that shoe is pretty ugly. And then when I put it on feet, I'm like, this shoe is pretty dope. And that's the Jordan 14. Specifically, this model or colorway is the Thunder. Now, the 14 gets a lot of love. Like, it's a great shoe. But the reason why I say it's kind of like it throws me off is because when you look at it, number one, it reminds me of an elf slipper. It's got this weird pointy toe. And number two, it kind of reminds me of those like Puma Ferrari sneakers or whatever that all the auto buffs and like super techno electro guys used to rock, and it just looks so similar, and it just throws me off every time I look at this shoe. When I actually have it on feet and I take a photo, I'm like, damn, those look really, really good. So I mean, I still love the shoe. This fits me a little tight, so I don't wear them as often as I'd like, but I am still looking for the black toes, and of course hopefully the last shots come out again as a shoe that I must have in my collection. I would definitely get rid of these for those, but in the meantime, this is a nice shoe, the Jordan 14 Thunder. All right, next up is a pair that I bought because I got an absolute steal on them. I paid like 20 bucks for these. They were already kind of beat, but I fixed them up, and then I bought them because I need a winter beater, and I love the way this silhouette looks. The Jordan 1, of course, you guys know that not only I love this shoe, but a lot of you guys do as well. And for a winter beater, I think this looks great with pretty much everything. These are, of course, the Gucci's. I like this colorway. I love the laces. There was an alternate Gucci colorway which was mostly green with, I think, the red swoosh. I prefer that one, but I mean, for 20 bucks I couldn't really pass this up. So the Jordan 1 Gucci, my winter beaters, I rocked them in the rain last week, and yeah, I like the shoe. All right, and this sneaker is one that blows the retro of this shoe out of the water. This is not the OG, of course. This is the 2010 version, the Varsity 6s. But the material on the uppers is a true suede. When we got the 2014 release, it was a completely different material. I think it was a Durabuck, and I was really disappointed in that. I still like the shoe because I just love the colorway, and I love this Jordan 6, of course. But this material, even though these are complete beaters, this material is so good, and I'm hoping they release the OGs very soon, because that's a shoe I would double up on. That's a shoe, like, I haven't camped for a shoe in like 3 years. That's a shoe I would camp for if I had to. So this week, the Jordan 6 Varsities from 2010. All right, and the last shoe, if you saw my video from yesterday or the day before, you would have already known what these are. The Jordan 6 White Infrareds from 2014. I spilled some like pizza sauce or tomato sauce or whatever on the laces, and I had to clean them. Totally came out. I was pretty relieved at that. But this shoe I don't wear all the time, so it was a little weird that like the one time I really, you know, wear it, they got kind of messed up. I like the shoe because I don't have too many white shoes. Like, I'll be honest, I don't love all white shoes anymore. I used to only rock all white shoes, like all white Air Force Ones, but lately I only wear it when it's contrasting what I'm wearing up top. So the way I wore these was I had an all black crew neck, I had a khaki t-shirt underneath, just more of a layering piece, and then I had all black kind of biker jeans underneath, or biker pants. They're all black, so everything was primarily black, and then the white kicks really just set off the outfit. So it was one of those shoes that, and I'm sure you guys have the shoes too, where you own a pair, you don't wear them often, when you do, you remember or you realize how dope that shoe is and how good it looks. And that's how I felt with these. Of course, I'd prefer to have the Varsity Red 6s, but the White Infrared is dope as well. So that was the last shoe for the last 7 kicks I wore. All right, you guys, that's it for this week, the last 7 kicks. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, I'd love you to hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for the rest of the week. I got more videos on the way. Let me do Heat sign out. Peace.